team news, first of all. How is everybody after Saturday?
To be fair, I didn't know it till now. So we had some light problems after the Saturday game. Chris Schindler got a few knocks. Chris Löwe got a knocked. Joe Lolly is injured, still injured. So Rajiv van La Parra had some problems after the game. So after the game, it didn't look so good. But yesterday it looked much more better, to be fair. So I hope that everybody is able to travel with us tomorrow to Brighton, and then we have another training tomorrow morning, and lately then we will know who is available. So we will probably travel to Brighton with 19 or 20 players to secure ourselves if somebody will not be available on Saturday. Tuesday.
As it stands then, is it only Joe Lolly who's definitely not available?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Look forward, Brighton will be a completely different game because they have different style, different opponent. Maybe the strongest team in this competition so far for us. I like their style, their manager. They have great individuals who play some good football. So this is a tough opponent, but as always, we have to make sure we have to focus on ourselves. I think we have still every reason to be confident and have self-belief, and then we have to make sure that we create a good idea against Brighton. We have to make sure that is uncomfortable for Brighton against us, and we have to make sure that we have a good strategy how we like to defend them. What is difficult because they have great offensive players, and then we have to find the right areas where we maybe can be successful in our offense. But again, we play Brighton away, and I think it is totally clear who is a favorite. That is only Brighton, and we have to come with our role to this game tomorrow and try to get the best performance on the pitch, and hopefully we have at the end a result where we are happy with. It's an interesting tough test for us. We are excited about it. We are glad to have another very good opponent, another away game for us, and of course we like to test ourselves against the strong teams in this division, and Brighton is again one of the best. For me, for sure, there will be at the end one teams who battles for the promotion, and this is the reason why they are the favorite. We try everything for sure to keep this momentum on running. We will again try everything. We work as hard as we can, and we know to be successful against them, I think we have to come on the next level tomorrow night.
Will you look to maybe make a few changes, given that it was a hard match? You know, a lot of fighting spirit needed on Saturday. We saw Naki Wells come on from the bench, Casey Palmer. Would you be tempted to change things around to give them a start tomorrow?
This decision isn't made finally, but of course this is something we have in our head. First of all, it's great that we have such good competition and such high potential alternatives. I think especially Casey and Naki have shown on Saturday that they helped us where we are in this stage of the game, not able to keep our workload in the first line as high as we had before, because Kachunga and Jack Payne worked unbelievably hard as well. So it's always important that you try to keep this on your highest level, and then it's always good if you are able to make this high quality changes. We will see. On the other side, I know that every player in this squad is strong enough from this fitness side to play 2 games in 3 days, but we will have a lot of other games in the future, and so it's good to know if we need, then we can take the momentum of rotation as well. we have to find the right moment for this.
David, 2 clean sheets in a row. How pleasing is that you're shutting other teams out?
Clean sheets always gives you the feeling of strength and high quality in your defense work. And if you only score 1 goal and you have a clean sheet, then these are special moments to have this clean sheet. So I think we had the clean sheets in exactly the right moments in the right games. And I think this shows, together with the performance in the last 6 games, that we have at the moment a good balance and a good togetherness, because if you like to get a clean sheet, I think every player on the pitch has to feel responsibility for the defense. This doesn't depend on are you a offensive or a defensive player. Everybody has to feel this responsibility, and at the moment there is this togetherness in the team that everybody feels the responsibility for defense work, and everybody has a feeling, okay, this helps us to be more successful. And I think this is why clean sheets are always a good sign.
How important was it that you got that mantra into the players, that idea that it is defence first? It's not about how many goals you score, it's about how many you keep out.
To be fair, this mantra I try to brought to the players since I arrived. This is nothing new, but of course we had the pre-season where we are able to work more on them on the pitch compared to the time before. But I think this is something that has to develop over the time, and of course with success and with the feeling, oh yes, they have more goal chances. If I do this yard and the next yard and the next yard, it helps. This helps you then as a team.